Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. Capricorn, struggling with King of Wands. What do you need to look at? The Hangman. What's headed your way? Ten of Cups. Love that. All right, what else with this King of Wands? Why is Capricorn struggling with the King of Wands? This King of Wands is causing you to shut down and back away, and it's causing you to not... I almost feel like there's this energy that's overpowering you, and it's causing you to shut down and back away. You stopped doing something that you were doing. Like, you shut down and you stopped. All right, what else with this Hangman? What else does Capricorn have to see? What does Capricorn have to look at from a different perspective? What is this thing that Capricorn needs to... Oh, okay, Star. Aquarius. Hope, guidance, direction. See the direction that you're headed when you're staying in this energy, right? And that you're starting to shut down. You also have to see, I feel like it's heading a different way. I feel like this way you're headed one way, right? You're in this energy that you're starting to shut down. You're blocking things. You don't want to do anything. Because of this King of Wands energy here, I feel that there's this energy, or there's this person that's overbearing for you, and you're starting to shut down. What you need to see is that you have to turn things around so that you can restore hope. And so that you can be guided in a different direction from what you're going. It's going to be a bumpy ride. You know, it seems a little more challenging, but I feel like that's what you need to see. How can you turn things around? How can you change things up? What else is coming in for Capricorn with this? Freedom. That's the first word that came to my mind, was freedom. Freedom, calmness, security, balance, standing up for you, right? Because I love this card, because he's like putting the sword through everything, and he has like this determined look on his face, and he's like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm putting it to rest. I'm putting it to bed. I feel like this one wants to come out too. So we have judgment, awakening, renewal, revival, a message. There's a message here. Steer yourself away from energies that you feel are draining you, or people that you feel are draining you, and change the course. Sometimes that can be really hard, because it's almost like we feel like we've got the ball rolling in one direction. It's like, how am I going to get off this course? But I also feel like it's looking at, is it those energies that you have in your head that you're saying, well, this is all that I deserve. This is all I can get. This is all I can do. This is the best. Like, you know, and settling for less. I feel like over here you're settling. I feel like over here the energies are saying, like, stop, like, take a look, like, restore yourself, start to build yourself up, change your direction. And over here I feel like this energy is like, okay, you've got yourself back on track. You're feeling good. You're feeling motivated. It's kind of a new energy that's coming in for you. And it's something new, but it's something that you can build on this. And it's like building on this positive here, right? It's building on this positive energy instead of this energy over here where you've stopped doing things. All right. Let's see. For some reason, these cards are calling my name. What else do we have over here? What else is going on with Capricorn with struggling with this King of Wands? Deception. Something's not clear. You're not feeling clear about something. You're questioning something. I feel like it's kind of starting to evolve within you, and you're like realizing, okay, I've got to question these things, right? I have to rise above this situation. And I feel like you're kind of coming into your own energy, and you're realizing that you've got to change things up, and you've got to find the support of people around you that you feel you can trust, right? Who can you trust the most? Yourself. All right, sharing. I feel there are some things that you need to release, some things that you need to let go of, and I feel that that's this energy here, right? Because you're starting to move into this energy over here. We are starting to see, you need to see things different, and you need to see that you're being held back, but I feel like this also represents it's time for you to break free from this energy over here. Again, like I said, if it's those personal thoughts where you're settling for something, settling for a situation. It's really hard to stand up and pull ourselves away from situations that we're so used to. Look at this, and then we have the Six of Swords again. So it's like this card's going this way and then this card's going this way. So it's like, oh, I feel like I'm headed towards this, but you know what? I'm going to change directions and I'm going to turn it around. Just like it's pretty cool because it's like the hangman is there, and so the hangman is stop and see things from a different perspective because he's hanging upside down. So this one's going this way and then that way. So it's like time to turn things around, time to do new things, time to change things up. Starting to make things happen for you, not against you, right? The message is make things happen for you, not against you. And this is something that may take some time. You may have to have some patience with this, but like I said, this is a new energy over here where you're starting to do things for you instead of against you. And this is something new, and it's going to take some time for you to shift your energies into having this become a regular habit. And you're going to have those back and forths where you're like, well, over here, this is where I felt comfortable, right? The subconscious is trying to push you back over here to this energy because this is what you were used to, and that's where it's trying to push you. But over here, you're trying to change the subconscious, and you're trying to move away from that, doing things for you. So you may have that battle back and forth for, I don't want to, you don't want to slip back into that energy. I feel like it's kind of unfolding those arms and looking at those opportunities, those different opportunities, those new opportunities that come towards you, and not pushing them away. I feel like over here you would have pushed them away because we have inaction. And then we have over here, it's like, okay, seeing it and actually going for it and not ignoring it. I love it. It's a new way of thinking. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, new beginning. That's what I said. It's new energy over here. It's good energy. It's positive energy. It's stability and security, and trying to balance it out from trying to go back to this energy to trying this new energy, right? All right, so let's grab the Wisdom Oracle. What energies is surrounding Capricorn in this reading? What's surrounding you? Go the distance. I love it. It's going the distance. It's hanging in there, even though you may have these ups and downs, and you have these, right? These moments where you feel like, oh, I want to put myself back into this energy, even though I don't like it, but that's where I feel comfortable with, right? But it's going the distance to break away from that and changing those. We have to the sea. I feel like it's kind of to the sea. I feel like it's releasing, flooding, crying. That's what I thought of. It's like crying. I feel like it's release, letting go. Could be relaxation. I'm just kind of curious. I don't normally read, but I just want to see. These are new cards, and I don't know all of them. I know some of them, and you can kind of get a feeling for it, but I'm just curious as to what to the sea means. To the sea, being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seems to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow, exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea. So we have a lot of those because we have to the sea here, and then we have these, and we have these. So I feel like it's go with the flow that you feel that is the right move for you. All right. Which is obviously what I was feeling was water and emotions and feelings and a release. And that's what I was feeling is a release of something. All right, let's get a star dragon. Energy for star dragon that's surrounding Capricorn. Invention, burning with passion. Burning with passion, getting that fire back, right? Getting that excitement back. I love that. Feeling alive. I feel heaviness here. I feel sadness. I feel inaction here, but I feel over here we have action, right? We have the cheetah going the distance. We have the racing flag. We have all of a sudden the energy is starting to pick up in the reading, right? There's movement and there's flow and things are starting to happen. All right, let's pull one of these, the Energy Oracle. Also, if you're interested in any of these cards, the links are down below if you'd like to have your own set. Rest and rejuvenation. This has been coming out a lot. So taking that rest, rebuilding yourself, right? Not draining yourself with this situation. Yes, there's a lot of fire and a lot of action here, but it's almost like building up to that, right? Recharging yourself to take that action. And then let's grab a animal oracle to close it out. We have Moth Spirit, surrender now. Surrender now to this situation here and realizing that this is the energy that you don't want to be in. Surrendering and seeing that, hey, this is not where I want to be. This is not what I want to be in, right? Letting that go. Going the distance to hear the message, right? To change up that thinking, to move away from this King of Wands. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.